What's good, YouTube? It's your boy HunnidHour Jay, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today we're finna I'm finna do my thoughts on the class of 22 for Oklahoma, man. I did this video on Texas A&M, Alabama, and Georgia already. I did this like a couple weeks ago. But those are the only classes that I just had majority of their players done. You know what I mean? But I literally done all Oklahoma players this whole month of January. Some of them in December. So yeah, I want to get my thoughts on the class. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe. Also, if you're new, because just to get more videos on recruits and news and stuff, I do all types of stuff on the channel, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, this is actually a class I think is very underrated, man. I feel like them being ranked 10th, I actually think they could be higher than this. You know, like they have some players, man. A lot of underrated players. And he's Gentry Williams. He one of the first players I ever reacted to on his channel for the class of 2022. And it's crazy that I reacted to him so long ago. I low-key need a refresher, but I definitely know he got one of the best tapes out of everybody in this whole class, in my opinion. He was definitely one of my favorite players for a long time. He potentially still is, bro. It's a lot of players who I really like enjoy how they play. So it would be hard for me to do a ranking, you know, but he definitely a player who I think really good. But I'm also gonna do I'm also be reacting to his seeing highlights pretty soon, either when he signed or I'm gonna do it. I don't know, because he got a chance of switching. You know, Jackson State wasn't here always here. You know, so and you know Dion also said he got two more like big names who can really change something. And Gentry Williams is definitely one of those players, just like Shamar Stewart could be one too, you know. But yeah, Oklahoma, I know they really hope to keep this dude, because he is a really good player in my opinion. A really great defensive player. That's why I think he will play his defense. But yeah, that's dude legit. Who else I want to talk about first? Because it's so much. Here go another player, Jayden Gibson. Another player I'm really high on. If I had to pick my three favorite players out Oklahoma class, I would say Gentry Williams, Jayden Gibson, and this last one kind of tough, because I want to go with Jayden or Cedric Roberts. It's out of those. Well, I'm just those are my top three, but it's four of them. I just can't pick three, man. But those are, I would say, my, like, if I had to choose players out of this class, that don't necessarily mean they're the best player or get the most value, but those are just the players I really like from this class. But it's a really good class. It got almost everything that you need. They got a quarterback, Nick Evers. He was pretty deep. Dude was smooth. He's a real smooth quarterback. I think with some little build up, you know, good coaching, they can get him right. You know what I mean? They can definitely get him right. And plus, he's from Texas, so I'm always rooting for my Texas quarterbacks, man, because I'm from Texas myself. But they got a quarterback. They got two running backs, and in my opinion, they was kind of two different type of running backs as well. But I definitely think both of them can be real good together, support each other real good, and that'll be I didn't even know he was the number one running back in Colorado. I did not know that. But yeah, them two together, they're gonna be legit. And then the receivers, that's like probably the thing I think is most impressive about this class is the receivers / tight ends. Jayden Gibson, dog. Nicholas Anderson, dog. Caden Helms, dog. Jason, I don't know how to say his last name, Llewellyn. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Dog. All four of them is dogs, man. So hopefully, of course, they don't have Oklahoma don't have a receiver like to take the top off. Of course, like they don't have the small electric guy in this class, but they already got that on their roster, you know. So, or they can just get one in the next class. So, or in a portal. Let me see. I don't see no receivers in they transfer. So, but yeah, the receivers they got in this class is insane. The offensive linemen, they were pretty good too. A guy I really like is Jacob Taylor. Dude is a monster. Dude is 6'6", 290 pounds, and in the highlight video, he was serving pancakes. Dude was running upfield. Even when Boy, almost one of his teammates already finna score the touchdown. He running with him and stuff, just showing heart. You know, another guy, Kobe McKenzie, actually one of the most like popular videos on my channel. Dude, a lot of people felt like he probably would be a defensive lineman more than a linebacker because how big he is, and they don't think he's fast enough. I could agree on that. You know, maybe he is a little too big for linebacker, but he's still gonna be a great player wherever you put him, in my opinion. Definitely a player that's gonna be one to watch. Also Kip Lewis. Kip Lewis, another player who went to Carthage, a school that I know very well. My high school lost to them twice. We 0-2 versus him. So we know he got that dog mentality in him. Robert Spears Jenny, I remember him. I think I reacted to him 2 weeks ago. But yeah, definitely an underrated safety. I think he played some corner too though. Or maybe he just played slot corner. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Jayden Roberts, one of that big cornerback, a guy who I think definitely needs some work. He definitely need work. But just being 6'3", and I actually think he was decently fast. I do think he was like decently fast. So with some work on him, he can be a legit corner, man. And then these two right here, man, especially Cedric Roberts. He probably the player who I think is the most underrated player in this whole class. Dude, 6'3". I actually thought he looked way bigger than 6'3". Don't get me wrong, he is not 6'3" in my opinion. If you see him in the highlight video, he did not look 6'3". He looks like 6'5", 6'6". Dude, tall as hell. But he definitely is underrated. I don't think he should be 5'77". He definitely should be higher than that. I think he should be even a 4-star. You know? Dang, I don't know if y'all just heard that thundering, but it's thundering. Of course, you want to thunder now, but yeah, Cedric Roberts is he is definitely I don't know how to like. He's the most underrated player in this class, in my opinion. And he ranked second to the last in the whole class, and I definitely think he at least should be up here, bro. He should be in the top 5. I would put him over a lot of these players. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I definitely think he's mad underrated. Don't be surprised if he go crazy in college. Like, that's one player who I won't be surprised if he really go crazy in college. You know what I mean? But yeah, they got a real good class. I think it's definitely an underrated one. And one person I need to get him a lot of talk about is Jayden Kana. I gotta stop messing up people's last name, man. Well, they first name too, but he definitely a fan favorite. You know, one of the most popular video on my whole channel, man. Dude is real cold. If you go watch that video, the first play, I went crazy over, man. Cause he different. He different for real, bro. A lot of people were saying the competition might not be up there, but yeah, it might not be. But dude still cold. But a lot of y'all said he was gonna play linebacker in college, and I would have loved to see him at running back a little bit. But they already got a lot of running backs, you know. So maybe it's better for him to play defense. But I definitely think he would have been nice as hell on offense, like very good on offense. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, man. This Oklahoma class is real good. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to next, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time.